Hi, this is Jason from the QuickBooks team. Understanding the difference between QuickBooks Desktop and Intuit logins helps you see all your available features. Let's go over the differences between the two logins and how to set up access with both. When you open a QuickBooks company file, you sign in using your QuickBooks Desktop user ID. This is a unique ID created by your company's admin that sets your permission levels. Your QuickBooks Desktop user ID gives you access to the company file and its basic features, like writing a check or creating an invoice, depending on your level of access. If the company's admin forgets their password, they can select "I forgot my password," and QuickBooks will send an email to the Intuit account primary administrator. In QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise, the administrator adds and edits QuickBooks users by selecting the Company menu, Users, and Setup Users and Roles. In Pro or Premier, you select the Company menu, Setup Users. If a user forgets their QuickBooks Company password, the QuickBooks Company admin can change the password for them here in the user setup. After you enter your QuickBooks Desktop user ID and password to log into your company file, sign in with your Intuit account to use additional Intuit services that your company has purchased, such as QuickBooks Time or Payroll Direct Deposit, or to use features such as receipt management, upload bills, or upload documents. If you forget your Intuit account password, you can send a code to your email or phone. To use these services, your Intuit account primary administrator must add your Intuit account ID to the company file. Note that the primary administrator is usually the user who set up the company file. To add a new user from QuickBooks, sign into the company file using the QuickBooks Company File Administrator login. Go to Company, Users, and then Intuit Account User Management. Let's add a new user. Select Add User. Enter the user's email address and select a role for them. QuickBooks assigns the basic user role as a default, which does not grant any permissions itself. Add additional roles by choosing a role and selecting Add. When you add a user, QuickBooks displays a confirmation that an invite was sent. You can see the added user on the Intuit Account User Management window with the status pending. The status becomes active when the user accepts the invite. Edit or delete a user through the Intuit Account User Management screen under Action. If you receive an invitation to join a company file, you have 30 days to respond to the email invitation. Select Accept Invite and sign in using your Intuit account ID to access Intuit services connected to the company file. Now that you know the difference between the QuickBooks and Intuit login, you're ready to set up your users to access the features they need.